All right. We are going to be making paper rockets for our first assignment. The first step of making these rockets is we need to make the body tube. So this body tube is what's going to give us the propulsion for our rocket, and it's also going to hold our stabilizers and our nose cones on our rocket. To do this, you're going to need a piece of paper, a glue stick, a dowel rod, a ruler. You have to make sure the ruler has centimeters on one side, and a pencil or pen. Now, the first step is that we are going to measure up 1 centimeter from the bottom edge of our paper. So we're holding our paper portrait style, long way in front of us. We are going to measure up 1 centimeter on this side. We're going to come over here, measure up 1 centimeter on this side. And then we're going to draw a line between those 2 points. Right, like that. Now that line, we're going to use that line to fold a tab at the bottom of our paper. And this is going to help keep our tube tight when we roll it on our dowel rod. Now, to make this tube, we're going to use this dowel rod and just roll the paper up. So I'm going to have my glue stick ready over on the side here. I'm going to take the paper and I'm going to tuck it under that little tab that we made. Is going to tuck under the dowel rod. I'm going to tuck it under as tight as I can, get it in all the way across. And then I'm just going to slowly roll this paper up, keeping it as tight as I can against the dowel rod. When you get to the end and you have about 1 inch left, you're going to take your glue stick. And then you're going to roll it back and forth like that. And because you put your glue stick on there, it's going to hold it nice and tight. And you'll slide it off and you'll have a nice engine tube. All right? When you test fit this on the dowel rod, okay, it should be snug, but it should not be so tight that you can pull it out. If you roll your engine tube, if you roll it, and it turns out like this, where you pick it up and the dowel rod just falls right out of the bottom of it, then it's probably too loose. This will still work. You can still build a rocket out of this, but it will not go as far for Rocket Olympics. We are building 6 rockets. Every one of you is going to build 6 rockets. So you need to build 6 of these engine tubes. So when you're done, you should have 6 engine tubes. You're going to write your name right on the side of it. You're going to write your table numbers, so period 2 dash whatever your table number is. You're going to write that right on the side of your engine tube. And you're going to make 6 of these engine tubes total.